RCA Victor and its dealers present Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kukla players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
95, 96. My heavens, I seem to be brushing my own hair along with it. That's the way I like to do things. Where was I?
96.
96. 90. 90. 96 and a half. 96 and 3/4.
Buelah, what are you doing?
I seem to be caught in a snag here. I'm in over my head. 96. 97. Wow, that was a tough one. Didn't that hurt?
No.
Why we keep up this pretense anyway? This is ridiculous. I could do it just as well off as that. Where was I? 97, I guess. 98. 99. Look at the electricity. 100. Now, let me try a lamp bulb and see if we can light it by the electricity in your hair.
Oh, Buelah, really?
Well, you gonna do the opera today?
No, darling, no. I've told you so many times. Colonel Cracky and I are having high tea, we're going to the opera, and then having supper afterwards.
Oh, yes, milady. Yes, milady.
Oh, now, don't make fun. It's a lovely custom.
Where?
In England, darling. When I played in England, oh, I remember when I was working at Covent Gardens.
You worked out in the open?
No, Covent Gardens it's an auditorium, darling. It's like Madison Square Garden.
Oh, you were fighting. How long were you in the ring?
No, darling, it's just the name.
Well, name's good enough for me. What's in a name? Grows by any other name, smells as sweet, as I always say.
Shakespeare said that.
Oh, did he? Well, I thought it was mine. Well, go on.
Well, darling, I was just saying, when I was in England, we did have this lovely custom. It was so nice at the theater to be able to have high tea.
What's high tea?
Well, it's high tea, that's all. It's more substantial. It's like tea and crumpets, you know.
Hmm?
Tea and crumpets, darling, you know.
Oh, well, seems kind of a silly idea, but I suppose if they do it, they do it.
It's not a silly idea at all. It's perfectly charming. And Colonel and I thought that tonight we'd like to go kind of English and have high tea and then afterwards go to the opera, dress for it. Why don't you go, darling?
Oh, no, not me. No, not tonight. I don't feel like dressing. No, I just thought I'd sort of slop around the house a little bit in my blue jeans and putter a bit, have a good time. You go, though. What's the opera?
La Boheme.
Oh, I'd certainly like to see that, but I don't think so tonight, dear. I really think gee, it tempts me, but no, you go ahead, have your high tea, and just have your own fun. I'll just sit here with the kids.
Well, whatever you like, dear. Thanks for brushing my hair. You're a darling.
Not at all, milady. Well, who cares, really? I would like to go to the opera, but it's more fun to sort of sit at home tonight and rest, I think. Don't you think so, Jack?
I agree with you, Buelah.
Don't you think so, Fran? Oh, you're not Fran. Thought you were Fran.
I'm Oliver.
Oh, how do you do? Nice to see you. Where's Fran?
I don't know. Fran?
Yes.
How are you?
Fine. Happy day after April Fool's Day.
Oh, thank you. Where's Madame Ooglepuss going?
Oh, she's going to have high tea.
Oh,
And
is
she's
she?
going to the opera. She wanted me to go, but I didn't feel like dressing tonight.
Oh, I hadn't heard. She's going out to the opera.
Yes, well, she's very English today. Very, very, very.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Excuse me.
Where are you going?
Well, I gotta do the work.
I see.
High tea.
Is chicken pox all gone?
Oh, yes.
That's good.
Yes, I was cured right away as soon as we cleaned off the mirror. Oh, that was kind of silly yesterday,
Oh, it's
wasn't
fun.
it? Gee, I'd kind of like to go to the opera, too, but...
Oh, it's fun to dress up and feel very elegant, but I don't know. This is sort of it's not too warm out, you know.
I'd
It's
kind
kind
of
of
like
nice to stay at home this evening.
be kind of cozy, wouldn't it? Maybe we could have our own high tea right here.
Could we?
What?
Have our own high tea. Could we have our own high tea?
Sure.
All right with you?
Sure, I'd
Have it in
love
front of the fireplace?
Buelah said that she wanted to go to the opera, but she just decided that maybe she'd rather sit at home.
Said she was going to put on her blue jeans.
Yeah, I got a better treat for us.
Have you?
Even better treat than going out to the opera. We can have it right at home tonight. What do you mean? Oh, a recording? Yeah, look.
Well, let me see. Why,
Oh,
certainly.
Arturo Toscanini, La Boheme.
Yes.
The complete, with Lucia Albanese and John Pierce. What is it? Complete recording of the actual broadcasts in February 1946. Oh, that's fantastic. This is 45, isn't it? It's available in 33 and a third, too.
Oh, is it?
Isn't that wonderful? You know, there's a little film that I got from RCA that shows Maestro Toscanini conducting the orchestra and the whole broadcast. Would you like to see that?
I certainly
I'd
would.
love to see that, yeah.
Tommy, could you show us that now? For a minute, please.
I'd love to see that, yes.
One of the incomparable performances of our time, Arturo Toscanini conducts Puccini's La Boheme. This complete recording is yours on RCA Victor Red Seal Records, with a memorable cast featuring Licia Albanese and Jan Pierce. Get this Red Seal album at your RCA Victor dealers now.
That's wonderful. I remember the time that I went backstage and watched Maestro Toscanini conduct. Remember, I was back by the violin section.
So was I. I'm scared to make so much as a little sound.
Yeah, me too. Well, listen, that'll be fun. I think
right.
I'll just go get into my blue jeans and my old moccasins and
I
just
might put on
relax.
some slacks, too. Maybe I will.
Fun. Yeah, it'd be
I think I
fun.
will.
Oh, don't go right now, though.
I won't. Have plenty of time.
Well, shall we have... So let's tell Buelah. Buelah, dear! Buelah!
We have an idea. Come on.
We're going to have high tea right here.
Right here.
High tea?
Mm-hmm.
Well, say, I'd like to help in that.
Well, you can.
You kids make the tea, I'll provide the rest of it.
All right.
As a matter of fact, I've got it all ready to serve up here. I'm going to bring it to Madam Wolf. Give me a hand here, dear. There you are. Now you bring the tea. I got the trumpets.
Trumpets? That's not right, Buelah. That's not what she said.
She sure did. She said tea and trumpets.
No, she didn't either.
Well, that was a little silly. I figured out maybe the way that she was going to do it was that the tea was too hot, that just blow a tune through the trumpet and cool it off. Well, maybe that's the way they did in England. I'm kind of ignorant.
It's much more simple than putting it in the saucer.
Yes.
Yes.
I guess I'm just a silly old fool.
Well, I don't think so.
I don't think so,
You're for me, Buelah. All the way.
Well, right. I don't know. Maybe my hearing's not so good, but that's what I understood. What are crumpets? They're a little biscuit. They're like...
Roll? No, they're not really a roll. I always imagine if you bit into them, they'd all go to pieces.
That's what I kind of thought, too. Let's not have those. Heavens. Let's have something good. Let's have tea and hamburgers.
Oh, well...
What?
Maybe we could have some,
Let me have a
finger
low
sandwiches.
tea. I'd rather have low tea. Let's have it on the floor.
All right.
Right around the fireplace,
Okay,
huh?
good.
That'd be nice.
Will this be so English we can't stand it?
Oh, yes. Very much, very much. Well, goodbye, my lord. Goodbye, my lady.
Well, goodbye.
I'll see you at tea. Right now. Right now. Right now. Oops.
Ooh.
Ta-ta and cheerio, old girl, old bean,
And all that sort of thing.
and all that sort of thing. You know, Fran, I do kind of like the custom of tea. It's kind of fun.
Oh, it's a very graceful and a very elegant sort of thing, I think.
You know, last year, when I went over across the sea to Europe.
To Europe?
As Ollie always says, Europe.
Did you go to England?
Well, I didn't, you know, we didn't actually get into England. I wanted to so badly, but we anchored in Plymouth Harbor, right where the Pilgrims set sail.
Really?
And, oh, what a beautiful country it
Oh,
looked
it
like.
must be.
And I was thinking maybe if we ever go back, we could go to England, and maybe you and I could go there sometime, and we could... Wouldn't you love to go to London, and
Oh, I should say I would.
we could go and see Big Ben and Westminster Abbey, and maybe if we were very good, we could even go to see the Queen.
Oh, I doubt if we could see the Queen.
Oh, I think we might go
We
and
could
see
walk
the Queen.
past, though.
We could. Wouldn't it be fun?
Yes, it would.
And we could see them change the guard,
Oh, that must be an exciting thing.
and see the palace, and see some of the old castles, and see the Thames.
Walk to the lovely gardens.
Mm-hmm. That we could do that in the daytime, and then maybe at night you and I could go for a little walk in the moonlight,
Sure.
and we could see London by night.
London by night is a wonderful sight. There is magic abroad lights that sparkle like gems seem to wink at each girl and her beau.
Up comes the moon when the city's asleep.
He's not alone, for it seems
Somewhere up there stands an angel to keep her watch while each Londoner dreams.
my love and I saw the sun leave the sky. Then we kissed in its fast fading light. Most people say they love London by day, but lovers love London by night.
I say, old girl, didn't you hear Big Ben ringing?
I may have.
I think it's about time, perhaps, that we should turn in.
Hello, old bean.
Hello.
How are you?
Who is this?
Oh, this is my friend,
Archibald.
Oh, him.
Oh, Archie! Well, Archie's so good.
Oh, this is pretty silly, but it's fun.
Can I go with you when you go to London?
Would you?
And the three of us can go together?
Okay.
Okay. And now, kids, it's about time for us to put on that wonderful album of La Boheme because, remember, for the best in recorded music,
It's RCA.
Victor.
The time to buy your television set is right now, while your RCA Victor dealer still has such exciting RCA Victor 21-inch super sets as this handsome console, the Selfridge Ensemble. Here's the big screen television you've always wanted. 21-inch television with the extra plus of RCA Victor picture power, so that no matter where you live, even in the toughest television reception areas, you're sure of clearer, sharper, stronger pictures. The 21-inch Selfridge Ensemble, complete with matching consolette base, is yours at the low price of $379.50. This is the complete price, including federal excise tax and a full year's warranty on the picture tube, with no extra charge for luxurious mahogany finish. Another big reason for choosing RCA Victor is the factory service contract, available only to RCA Victor television owners, the only contract of its kind in television. See your RCA Victor dealer soon, and choose RCA Victor, the television that's setting tomorrow's quality standards. The music director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Buelah Zachary. The director is Louis Gomovitz. The costume designer is Joseph Lockwood. And the technical director is John Natalie.
this is Burr, Tillstrom. Good night, old bean. Cheerio.
RCA Victor, world leader in radio, first in television, first in recorded music. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.